Hey everyone. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. You guys, today I'm going to be starting a new placemat. Let me just get this going here. I hope everyone is doing well today. Let me just bring this up. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Today I'm going to be crocheting a new tablecloth, not tablecloth, placemat. You guys, this week just has been like, ugh. I think I just am experiencing kind of burnout. Let me do this with my phone so we don't get any interruptions. There we go. All right. So I am going to start out with red today. And this is from Hobie Friends yarn. This is a Hobie Friends cotton. I thought I had some extras. I guess I don't. I was looking through my stash and I found a bunch of, oh, I should give that away actually. I found a lot of Christmas yarn from my Christmas stash. So here we go. I'm going to start a new placemat. And let's go. I'm not going to be crocheting too tight because I know when I crochet with my cotton yarn, I kind of have hand cramps. Hi, Letitia. Welcome, hon. How are you doing? Hi, Deb. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. I'm going to be making probably 4 of these. This one I started with the white right here. And this one I'm starting with the red. So I think it's going to go red, white, and green. Or maybe red, green, and white. What do you think I should do? So this is going to be red. And then should I go white and green or red, green, and red? What do you guys think? Hi, Pam. Welcome. Letitia, how are you guys doing? I'm so glad. I think the word is getting out. Fridays are my live days, you guys. I will be doing another yarn giveaway maybe today, definitely by tomorrow. I also got my new Temu order. So they're really, really good with their influencers. I guess I'm an influencer. That's really weird. But they you post videos and they send you a ton of stuff. So I got a lot of crochet stuff. I got crochet hooks and I got a bunch of different sets. And then I have some crochet bags. And then I have this thing, it looks like kind of like a wood paper towel holder, but you put, instead of paper towels, you put the yarn through there and then you close it and it acts like a little holder for your yarn. I'm really, really excited to use that. I'm gonna go pick up this stuff later on today. So be on the lookout for that review. I'm really, really excited. I'm also super excited looking at the different crochet hooks. Temu is just like a dollar store, you guys. It's really awesome. They have actually free shipping and they ship super, super fast. I just made some coffee. It's really like gloomy over here. It is interesting. I mean, I know you guys have to see it, but I'm excited. What are you guys doing? What are you working on? Anything new going on with you? This week was not good for me health-wise. I had like a total health scare. I think I'm just like anxiety prone just because of the kind of trauma that I went through with my surgery and everything. So any little like pain, I get like, I don't know, I'm just kind of messed up mentally that way. It's gonna take a while. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Welcome, 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 you guys. The chat is open if you guys have any crochet questions or if you would like to chit chat about any crochet projects you are making or would like to make. I know I am working on these. I'm working on this pattern. I'm working on my scarf. The yarn that I'm using, the Pearly Haze yarn, is really, really pretty, but I think now I have a wool sensitivity and I think it's starting to affect my skin now, so I have to be really careful working with that. Blanket and a shawl plus helping your daughter make an... Oh, the guinea pig! How sweet! Oh, that's awesome. My daughter was looking at the latest issue of my Simply Crochet magazine. I'll get it. We'll look at that in a bit. But there's a lot of cute things that she wants to make. There's like a koozie, and they have like these little animals. I think it's a koozie with actually animal faces. Yeah, I'm not even counting. I guess I should count. Kathy and Deb, are you guys working on anything? Thank you so much for joining. So should I do red and then green and white, or red, white, and green? Let me know, you guys, in the chat. Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. What happened to these stitches here? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I always count 25 stitches. Sounds cute. Making a corner to corner shrug. I've made one, I think it was it's in my kitchen, a placemat or like a pot holder type thing with corner to corner, but I don't know, it kind of hurt my brain a little bit when I did that. Hi Anna, red, white, and green. Okay, what do you guys think? Red, white, and green? I'm starting a new one. Or red, green, and white. I think the white and green too. Oh, red, green, and white. Pam, you're still working on your temperature blanket. How long are you gonna go with that blanket? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Meaning, like, Pam, is it going to be a like a year-long project? T 25. I've never done corner to corner. I want to give it a try. It's cool. It's really awesome. You start literally just in the corner and then you make like a triangle. So it's like you make half the square and then you come back down and then you make the other square. I was just like tripping out on, I guess, just how that could be. I don't know. So that's what I made when it kind of hurt my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is 4.5 millimeter. Deb, making a purse. How gorgeous. What kind of yarn are you using for your purse? Is it just going to be a square one or like a handkerchief one? Mina, hi Mina, welcome. Made 2 beanies with cat ears. Oh, I love those cat ear beanies. Those are awesome. Thank you, we'll start. Yeah. It's really cool. I mean, actually that would be a really cool scarf or a shawl actually, because you just make a big triangle. Wow, you guys, that would actually be really pretty. Let me write that down. Corner to corner. Let me do it in the back of here actually. Ideas. C2C. That would be really, really pretty. It's a birthday blanket. It's a year. I plan on finishing it on my birthday. Oh, that's a really good idea too. Hold on, I'm writing all this down. B-day temp blanket. 1 year. Happy early birthday. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Jess, you're making a throw. That is awesome. When I am done with these, Hobie wants me to make a throw. So I have to clear out all these. This pattern I think I'm done with. This one right here. And I have to make a video tutorial. You guys, I know my video tutorials, I thought everything was going to come out today. Hobie needs to still translate the pattern, so it's going to take a couple weeks for my, where is it? My face lace for this one to come out. I thought today it would go live, but it's going to take a little bit longer. So this is my face lace table runner, which also can be used as a wearable, like a hood, and it also can be used as a shawl. So this is my first pattern that's going to be sold through Hobie.com, and I'm super, super excited. Like I said, I thought it would go live today, but it's not. Hopefully by mid-month. What I'm learning is they're based in Denmark, and like over there it's really like, okay, you know, really calm, and like it's not really like here in the United States where there's hard deadlines and okay, this and that and this needs to be done like immediately and you have to get it out and da 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 da. So they're really teaching me how to put the brakes on things and not be so like, I mean, I don't want to use the word, but high strung. Does that make sense? So they're really, really cool. And it's such I mean, they're so awesome to work with. It's like, okay, well, okay, da 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 da. It's really awesome. Red, white, and green. That's a second one. Okay. Craft Smart Value Ombre. That's another yarn that I need to. Do you like using that yarn? I haven't used that yarn. I need to review that yarn. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys, if you could please, please, please hit that like button right now. If you like my live stream, please, please, please don't forget to like this live stream. If you really like my live stream, don't forget about super chats and super stickers and all of that fun stuff. I'm going to start this right now. Okay. What is that? Second chain. So I have, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1. No, not half double, just a single. 1. Let me see. I love it. It does not split. Okay, I gotta check that out. That's from Michael's, right? I never shop at Michael's anymore. I always go to Joann. Craft Smart Yarn Review. Hi Renee, love the Afghan. It's gorgeous. Just joined the YouTube channel. This is not an Afghan hun. This is a placemat. So it's going to be a placemat for the holidays. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. One. So when I first start a project and I'm going through the chain, I always have to go through the 2 strands instead of just going through the top one. Just because I like the look of that a lot better. You guys know what I'm talking about. So instead of just going through this top one, I go through both this one, and then I leave one at the bottom. I know, I'm insane. But that is how I crochet. I forgot to turn on my other light. Is it okay? Is the lighting in here okay? It is from Michael's. Okay. I see it online, but it's just getting to Michael's. The Michael's in my area over here, they are in these shopping centers that you literally have to get there like in the morning at like 9 a.m. because the shopping centers just get so crazy, like insanely packed. And I know they have the Karen cotton cakes. I actually have a bin downstairs and it has, I forgot about that. I have a lot of like little yarn stashes, even from before I started my YouTube channel, just crocheting over the years. I remember my husband found a bin of the Lion brand, the thick, what is that one called? Anyway, it was a bin of Lion brand yarn. And I'm like, oh yeah, I bought that to make blah, 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 blah. I think I was going to make a summer blanket and I forgot about it. They have Pretty New Karen macchiato cakes. Do they ever go on sale though? That's another thing I don't like about Michael's. I know sometimes they have the BOGO. I don't know. I gotta get over there. Have you used the macchiato cakes? Anyone? You guys, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am just making another placemat here. This one I'm starting with red. So this is going to have the red in between and then the green and white. I think this one's going to be really pretty. And then maybe I'll just make 2 and 2. Why do I keep doing this here? Are the macchiato cakes cotton or are they acrylic? Then another thing I want to buy everything because I know they have all the Halloween decorations up and they're probably starting to get all the Christmas stuff up too. So I go in there and I'm like, oh my God, I want to buy everything. Yeah, they have coupons. I gotta check them out. Renee, I make and sell handmade crochet hats from Preemies. Okay, that's cool. Mina, I want to make a crochet Harry Potter. I have a crochet Harry Potter book. You can find it on Amazon. It's really, really cool. They have a ton of, well, it's all Harry Potter. And it's all crochet. You could crochet Harry, you could crochet Hagrid, the dragons, all kinds of different cool stuff in that book. If you guys are watching, please, please, please like the live. Just hit that little like button, the thumbs up button down there. That just promotes my live to more people. I know I've been doing the lives on Friday for about a month now, and I don't know what is going on with my community tab post, but I cannot post photos on it. So I need to figure out why. Because that's how I used to promote my lives. But now, I don't know, they're not letting me, or I don't know what's going on with that. Or maybe they're discontinuing it, or I don't know. The macchiato is 80% acrylic with 20% wool. Okay. I can't use anything with wool. I was using I'm using the Hobie Pearly Haze, and that has, I think, 23% wool. I was crocheting with it last night, and my face and my neck started itching really bad. It's really weird because I was using it before and it didn't happen, but that's how my skin is. Some days are like super sensitive. Yeah, and like Angora and all that stuff. There's no way. I used to work in retail at a high-end retail, I guess you would say higher-end retail, and every year we would get cashmere sweaters and Angora sweaters, and I would just break out so bad. It was horrible. Hi, Sally. Welcome, hun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you get your yarn? They have a lot of new yarns. Okay, I'll go check it out. Maybe I'll make a little video. Sometimes I try and make video though, and then like other people they get close to me, like they want to know what I'm doing. And I'm like, get away from me. Isn't that funny? Okay, Kathy, thanks so much for joining, hon. Thank you. Have a great day. Hi, Hi, Maria. Welcome. Hi, Denise. Welcome, 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 you guys. I am just starting a new placemat. I'm just going over the pattern that I wrote, making sure that there are no errors. It's so funny, and then like I give it to my pattern testers and they're like, oh, this doesn't sound right, or this is wrong, and I'm like, oh, that's why I have pattern testers. I gotta recount this. 2 and 3. Okay, let me count this here. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yarn shopping videos are fun. They are fun. I love that. Oh, it's okay, hon. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you. This is my next pattern from Hobie. I have to still send it for submittal, but hopefully they like it, and then it will be for sale through Hobie.com, and then I will also make a crochet tutorial for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Beep. It is incredibly soft. I really, really like that yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, awesome. What we're talking about, chat, is the yarn Sally won a giveaway of mine. It was a Temu yarn. I forgot I think it was Fairyland or Fairy Tale yarn. And it's super, super soft, and the colors are really, really pretty. And I'm actually going to get more yarn from them because they keep sending me free stuff. So I'm like, okay. 57. Okay, so more single crochet. So that's 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Fairyland. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Mina, I want to get that Harry. Yeah, it's a real. Oh, you want to see it? It's right here. I will show it to you. I received this as a gift, I think last year, either for Christmas or my birthday. So this is Crochet Wizardry from Harry Potter. I looked at this once and then I put it on my bookshelf. There's Dobby and the sorting hat. It's really, really cool. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it was. It's from Barbara Walker. Thank you so much, Barbara. But these are all of they have hats, they have the scarves. Let me see if I can turn it like this. They have the Phoenix Fox, the sorting hat, Look at how cool that is. It's really, really awesome. They have the little owls. The golden snitch baby blanket. That's really pretty. Wow. Scarves. Oh, those would be really cool. Halloween treat bags. The potions basket. That's really awesome. Oh, that's really pretty too. What is this one? Oh, that's the, what is this? Oh, the grid. Oh, I see. That's really, really cool. Dirigible plum pillow. Look at that bag. The acceptance letter. Ooh, that's so beautiful. I love those colors. So anyway, I just thought I would show you guys this, the socks. That's a really pretty sweater. This is the, oh, I love that. Oh, the Patronus. Dobby. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you. This is the Harry Potter Crochet Wizardry. Official Harry Potter Crochet Pattern Book. You can get that on Amazon. Denise, thank you so much, hun. Mina, this is just a fan stitch or a shell stitch. It's called the Embossed Shells Stitch. I got it from one of my crochet books, the 200, my favorite one. The 200 crochet stitches from Tracy Todd Hunter, which can also be found on Amazon. You guys go, really on any video, you can find my Amazon storefront link and it'll have that on there. But only I'm using the Friends Cotton 8/8 and I have to crochet very loose when I'm using cotton. I don't know why when I use cotton I tend to crochet really tight and it really hurts my hand. I love the color. Yeah, I love the colors too. If you guys see I made the, what was it, the yarn review for the Friends Cotton versus the Lily Sugar and Cream Cotton. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but the color saturation on the Friends Cotton is 100% awesome. Hi Florence, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream, you guys. If you like the live, please, please, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you would like to become a channel member, all the buttons are down below. If you guys really, really like my live, please, please, please consider giving me a super sticker, super chat, super thanks. Another yarn company that has great yarn colors is Paintbox. But ever since I've been sponsored by Hobie, I mean, they send me a ton of yarn, so, and their yarn is really, really, really nice. I've always loved Hobie yarn. Okay, Deb, be right back. Sally, you did see that. How do you like my yarn reviews? I don't know why I get so nervous. It's crazy because I do yarn reviews and my yarn giveaways, but I don't know. It's just really interesting. Yesterday's was a lot better, I think. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Welcome, 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 everyone. You guys, if you would like to share your projects that you're working with, let us know in the chat. If anyone has any crochet questions, please, please, please ask away. I will try and help you guys. But thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, what is everyone doing this weekend? It's Labor Day weekend. Thank you so much, Katrina. Thank you, hun. Thank you so much for becoming a member, you guys. I know I've been saying this for months now, but membership is about to total level up. All of these patterns that you are seeing from Hobie will be available for purchase only through channel. Well, the video tutorials will be available for purchase only through channel membership, because I can't give out those patterns for free because I am under contract with Hobie, but they are letting me sell the crochet tutorials through my channel membership, which I think is awesome of them. They're a really good company. School starts on Tuesday. Wow. I mean, that's awesome. You made the sorting hat. That's awesome. My daughter's been in school for 3 weeks now. 2 weeks. Wow, Katrina. Oh my God. Thank you so much. You guys, Katrina, thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much, hun. Wow. I'm going to start crying. Thank you so much, hun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Katrina just gifted 5 memberships. Holy smokes. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Katrina, thank you so much, hun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are all so awesome. Enjoy those memberships, you guys. I do. Wow, I know that was really, really, really cool. I really, really appreciate you, Katrina. Thank you. I appreciate everyone here. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Renee. You guys, Katrina, VT, Sally, Maria, Mazzotti, Bonnie, you guys were all just gifted a membership from Katrina. Thank you so much. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome. Mina, if you want to send pictures, you can email me, hun. I used to be able to put them on my community tab, but I don't know what's happening. I think I have to go on my desktop computer, because I can't even post messages through my phone. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. So again, I am making, this is my placemat, holiday placemat. This would also be a great, I don't know, well, I don't think the pattern will come out in time though. But you can make it definitely for Thanksgiving. You can make it for Christmas. I mean, you can even just make it your house colors. It's really, really versatile. And I'm using the Friends cotton yarn, 8/8 cotton. What's the difference between 4/8 and 8/8? 4/8 is thinner. 4/8 has 4 strands. 8/8 is thicker. 8/8 has 8 strands of thread to make the yarn. It's okay, Vanessa. I am working, so this is a placemat. This is my own pattern. Oh, I forgot to use the glitter. I don't think I'm going to use that on this project. That's too much. So this is a placemat. It's called the Embossed Shells placemat. I needed, oh, maybe you guys can help me out with a name for this. What should this be called? Like a shifting, no, I already have a shifting shells. What should this placemat be called? Anyway, Vanessa, I'm working, this is a placemat. It is a pattern design challenge through Hobby.com. I am sponsored by them, and they are asking their creators now to make patterns for them. So that is what I am doing right now. So I have this pattern going on. I have my scarf pattern, and then I also have, where is it? My face lace crochet table runner slash wrap slash wearable hood. Really, really pretty, you guys. And I thought this was going to be out today, but obviously it's not yet on Hobie's end. They're still working on translating the pattern. This pattern will be available in English, German, and Dutch. So that's really, really super exciting. When she told me that, I'm like, oh, wow, that's really cool. So this will be out soon. It will be available for purchase through Hobie.com. I am also working on the crochet tutorial, which will be available to my channel members. Vanessa on here, or not Vanessa, I'm sorry, Katrina just gifted 5 memberships to ladies in the chat. So thank you so much, you guys. Just be on the lookout for that. Sally, oh, I'm like, candied cherries, what does that mean? Candied cherries for Manhattans. My friends make delicious cherries for their Manhattans, and it's so awesome. What theme am I trying to go for? Well, this is a Christmas holiday theme one, but I mean, whoever buys the pattern can make it into whatever colors that they want to make it into. Festive fans. That's a great one, Letitia. You like the Christmas ones? Wave shell placemat. That's a good one. Christmas wave. Seasonal shells. Okay. Let me write these down. Pam's projects. Seasonal. That's awesome. Christmas present, Vanessa. It can be other yeah, it can totally be other colors. So like it would be cool in Halloween colors. Like you could do a purple, orange, and black, or even purple, orange, and green. Festive fans. That's a good one, Letitia. Thank you so much, you guys. Sometimes, like, even after doing, so on this, I was doing the crochet tutorial earlier this week for this one, like a video crochet tutorial. And this is a No Joke City pattern. This is like really, really intermediate / advanced pattern. So I was just doing my thing and getting it going, and I had just finished the body because the pattern is a repeat of rows 2 through 7. I just finished row 7. I was gonna go take this and go crochet and watch some TV, and I noticed at the very, very bottom, like I think the 3rd row that I did, it was a repeat of the 2nd row. So it's like, oh my God. And I went back through my video that I had already taken, and I don't know what, I mean, it was like super, super hot that night, and I was trying to get it done, and I was rushing, and I completely messed up at the beginning, so I had to literally frog all the way back and just erase my video work that I had already done. And you guys, when that happens, I just need to take a break and step away. Festive fans, I like that one too, hun. Christmas Carol, that's a good one too. Halloween colors would be really, really awesome in this. They would be really, really awesome. Sent you an email of the pattern bag o' day. Which one was that, hun? Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I really, really appreciate all of you being here. I'm really, really happy that I think now my Friday lives are starting to gain a bit of traction, it seems. So I'm super, super excited about that. I have to include more yarn giveaways on for my videos, like my daily videos. The original schedule that I had 3 weeks ago, I love it, but my views were down tremendously, so I just have to keep up with the yarn giveaways in addition to everything else that I'm doing. Oh, well, look how crazy that is. So since I'm doing this loose, I guess, that's so interesting. This is way, way longer. Like way longer. Look at this. So this is 57 stitches across right here. So this one that I just made is 57 stitches across. I think this one was at 17 inches wide. But this one that I just did, I crocheted it really, really loose. This one is an extra, like I would say 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches. This is the extra that I have. Just because I crocheted it super, super loose. Isn't that wild? Hi, Pace. Welcome, hun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Orange and purple would be awesome. But this pattern is not going to be out in time for Halloween, unfortunately. I will make an extra one for next year, but this isn't going to be out in time for Halloween. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, I made this, right? This one is 57 stitches across, and it's 17 inches, but just because I crocheted it tight. And then this one, I crocheted it super loose, and this one is way, way longer. That is very interesting. I like this one a lot better. This one actually hurt my hand doing. Huh. Well, I will have different size placemats, but that's okay because it's all homemade. It's handmade. That's what I'd say in my videos. If you guys mess up a little bit, don't worry about it. It's handmade. It's original. So what did we decide was the next color? White? Let's see here. Did we say white is the next color? White or green? Let me know, chat. What should the next color be? White or green? That's wild. just with the different tensions, because I know that this is super, super tight down here. And then I started actually getting looser at the top right here. It's really, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Laughter is sharing. Laughter is the best medicine. I am always laughing at myself. Always. Always. It's hilarious. Especially when you mess up. Ugh. What do you guys do? Do you just frog back? Do you have to set your work down for a little bit, a couple days, and then go back to it? Or are you the type that can totally mess up and just like keep going like nothing happened? I can't do that. White, okay. Renee, how long does it take to make that place mat? You could definitely get it done in a day. It's just for me, it takes a while because I have a lot of stuff going on and I have to make sure that the pattern, I'm writing this pattern right now as I'm doing it. So this is my second one, obviously, but I mean, I have to make sure that the pattern is workable, is doable. And then like I have like, you know, 3 other patterns going on. Plus I have to make videos and I have to do all this stuff. So my husband was asking me, he's like, how long a day do you have to crochet? Like, how long do you crochet in a day? How many hours? I'm like, well, that really depends on the day. This is how I add color to my work. Here's something that I can teach you guys. So here's the last stitch. I'm just doing single crochets. I insert my hook right here. And then bring up a loop, leave the 2 loops on my hook. I grab the next color. I make a slip knot like that. And then I put the color on my hook, not tight, and then I pull through and chain 1. And that's how you start the next color. This would also be pretty with just red and white, like 2 colors. I like it really colorful though. I like the different colors. Or you could just make whatever colors you want to make. Sherry, you have to frog and try to correct it. Yeah. Hopefully, like, if it's no big deal, if it's like just, you know, maybe the previous row, but I had to frog literally my entire project, just about. Ugh. You can't leave it. I have to frog it. Would bug me. Having OCD, notice my mess up. Yeah. I have to correct mine too, because that bothers me always. I made that Pride poncho earlier this year, and there was one group of 3 where instead of putting 3 double crochets, I made 2 double crochets, and I was literally going to just scrap the whole project after it was completely finished. And my daughter's like, no, what are you doing? I'm like, I messed up. Renee, it will be available probably in a couple months, hun. You're a frogger. A rainbow mat. That would be really pretty, Pam. Pace, I think light blues, white. Oh, that would be really, really pretty. Oh, that would be really pretty. She said the light blues, white and silver, or light with glitter. So this one, I did get the gold glitter. Let me get that. Right here, but using, oh, see, this is where that Timu thing would be awesome. It's literally 1 strand, and working with it is just a pain. because I have to pull it tight. Actually, someone said to spool it with the yarn on a yarn winder, and it's much easier to work with. But this, I do have the glitter yarn. I'm just not using it because it drives me nuts. You just have to keep like tension on it all the time. Otherwise it leaves like little, you know, it makes like the little loops like that. And I tried, but it was driving me nuts. A rainbow mat would be awesome. Yeah, Sally, you did mention that. Maybe I'll put it on the green. I don't know. And then like I'm kind of under, I have to get this done because there are deadlines. So yeah, it's just stuff that is always constantly running through my mind. And then the next project I have is that blanket. So I should probably start doing something with that. I think that's due in December. No, wait a minute. Skip. Okay, this is what I have to do now. So you do 1 single crochet and then 1, 2, 3 triple crochet. Isn't that interesting though, just crocheting loose? I didn't think that there would be that big of a difference, but there is. Thank you everyone for joining me today. You guys are so awesome. I really, really appreciate all of the conversation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Do you guys like to crochet loose, or do you like it tight? I cannot crochet tight anymore, like especially with the amigurumi stuff. How many do I skip here? Shell. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I tried to make a basket, an Easter basket earlier this year, and it just wrecked the back of my hand. Do I know what stitch I will be using for the blanket? I do not. I kind of have an idea. I wish I could find that book. I have a Japanese amigurumi book, or not amigurumi, a Japanese crochet stitch book, and there is a beautiful pattern in there. I think I gotta open up the bag. See, but then in order to open up the bag, I have to do my yarn haul. There's like this whole process that I need to do before I even look at the yarn. I kind of remember what yarn I have. I'm staring at the bag right now, but I believe it's a Touch of Alpaca from Hobie, and it is in I think like the light browns and tans with black. I believe that's what it is. But this one stitch is so beautiful. I cannot find my book. It's like a shell with a drop stitch in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I wanted to do a Catherine wheel. I don't know. Or I could just do a granny square. But I kind of wanted to do a special stitch because this is going to be in my living room on my couch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count today, you guys. And that's like me. I have a deadline showing all your hats. Do you do craft shows, Renee? I thought I was a tight crochet. I'm like the opposite. Sometimes people watch me crochet and they're like, I can't crochet like you. I just have to, because the back of my hand, when I start really pulling the yarn and everything, it just gets like super, super swollen and inflamed. But when I do it like this, it's fine. I can crochet for days. So this is basically the pattern. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's just triple crochets and single crochets. So a person that crochets can definitely do these quickly. Thank you everyone for watching my live stream and for joining my live stream, you guys. If you like what you see, please, please, please hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please consider becoming a member. I also have super chat and super stickers. I appreciate all of you being here. A good conversation that we're having. It's already been an hour. Whenever I'm on lives, time goes by like super, super fast. Just because of all the good people that are in here, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Thought that was right. Letitia, you can, I'm always looking for new testers, hon. You want to be a pattern tester? Just email me. You guys, the chat is open if you would like to talk about your current crochet projects or if you have a crochet question. It's really interesting because the people on YouTube usually don't have any crochet questions. You guys are all like total pros. When I go on TikTok, I get like all kinds of different crochet questions. So it's just interesting the different I guess communities, channel communities, if you will. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, I need a variety because the projects that I do, I mean, like the face lace pattern, I know a lot of people signed up for it, and I sent an email saying, you know, this is a pattern for experienced crocheters only. And I sent the patterns out, and there were some that were just like, I don't even know what this means, which is fine. But I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should make a little bit easier patterns so people can, it's easier for people to work with them. And also you can get them done quicker. So that's when I switched gears and started making stuff like this, which is really, really pretty, but it's still, I guess, beginner friendly. But then what I think is beginner friendly, you know, maybe a beginner might not think it's beginner friendly. So, okay, Letitia. Thanks, son. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what it looks like so far. So this one I'm crocheting just extremely loose. And also maybe I didn't use a 4.5 millimeter hook. Maybe I used a 4 millimeter hook for my previous, maybe that's why it's smaller. Huh. That, you know what? That is probably also, maybe that's also what happened. Okay, well. Pam, it does look beginner friendly. Thanks so much, Pam. You taught myself. That's awesome. I taught myself. My cousin taught me how to crochet, but I taught myself how to read patterns too. Because I was just getting frustrated. This was like in 2016. I wanted to make, you know, all kinds of the pretty stuff that they had. 1, 2, 3 patterns for the crochet patterns. So I found crochet patterns, and then I found crochet patterns that matched the crochet tutorials, and who does that awesome is Mikey through Yarnspirations. So I get the pattern off of yarnspirations.com, and then I would go on the tutorial with Mikey, and then I would just follow along and crochet along, reading the tutorial as he explained the tutorial. And that is how I taught myself how to read crochet patterns. Sally, yeah, Sally, I think that's what happened. And you know what? My pattern says 4.5 millimeter hook, but I think when, and I can see this now. I can't believe I did that. You guys, I've been crocheting for 24 years. I make my own crochet patterns, but I still totally mess up. So don't feel bad. I think, Sally, I think that is exactly what happened. I started with a 4 millimeter hook, and then you can see, like, especially towards the end right here, these 3 rows are larger. I think I did a 4.5 millimeter hook. It still looks pretty though. I always mix crochet hook sizes and I go back to, you know what, I write down the hook size. So, I don't know. It is beginner friendly. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching my channel. That, I think that is precisely what I did. Because it's like an inch longer on either side. Oh, well. But maybe I should do a, maybe I should do a 4 millimeter hook. Do you guys like the larger size? Here's a question for you. Should I continue with the 4 millimeter hook? Or I'm sorry. Here, let me put it side by side so you guys can see. So this is a 4.5 millimeter hook. What I'm using right now. This was made with 4 millimeter hook. I know some of you can totally tell the difference. I can. This is much larger than this, Should I stay with the 4mm hook? Because I can frog back easy with this. Or should I stay with a 4.5mm hook? What do you think? I'll wait and drink my coffee. So I use this hook for this part. This is the 4mm hook. And then with this brand new one, I'm using a 4.5mm hook. And I was trying to figure out, well, even though, yeah, because even though I crochet loose, there shouldn't be that much of a difference. And that is precisely what happened. You like the 4mm? 4mm. I think I like the 4mm too. Okay. So now I have to go back and redo it. But that's okay because I don't really care because this is an easy pattern to work with. It's not that difficult at all. Four millimeter. One time I think I was doing a project, this was like many, many years ago. I was trying to make like a baby cocoon or something like that. And I got so turned around and it was in the round, but some rows I would go this way and some rows I would go clockwise, some rows I would go counterclockwise. And I remember I kept using different size hooks. It was so horrible. Oh my god, I think I invented like new crochet techniques on that one. This was like about 10 years ago. I remember that. So let me change my pattern. Tighter stitch 4.0. Yeah, I think I'm going to change it to 4.0. Don't be sorry. Everyone likes a 4mm hook. Okay, I'll do the 4mm hook. I know how to crochet since you were 10. By no means am I. Yeah, I will never consider myself an expert on anything. I think steps are missing. Yeah, amigurumi too. Especially when you're crocheting in the round like that. I don't know why. I just get so, well, I used to, but now I use stitch markers. But even then, like, I have to pause and I'm like, okay, where am I and what am I doing? I don't know why that, like, it just gets me. You have to make sure you're crocheting on the, that's what was happening too, because I would turn it inside out and then outside in, and depending on what side you're using, you know, you just start crocheting. And especially if you're not really paying attention, you just pick up and start crocheting. It is very interesting how it comes out. So I'm going to do a 4mm hook. And also when you're start making your patterns, I think that you have to be very, very flexible and open to suggestion and open to people not only critiquing your work, but realizing, you know, that your original pattern that you wanted to make maybe is not working, and change it as needed. Does that make sense? You need to be flexible with your patterns. 4mm. So I will write that in big letters. What color is this one? This is the 4mm turquoise. Hi Amanda, welcome. Welcome, 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 hun. Katrina, right now you're using a 4.5mm on your blanket that you're making for your daughter. Red Heart roll with sparkle, though. That is really, really pretty yarn, Katrina. That is awesome. you use knitting worsted weight. You could use whatever yarn you want to use. I'm a big, really like, whatever yarn you have available and whatever yarn you have available to use, just go ahead and use the yarn and adjust the pattern as needed. I'm a big believer in that. Especially, I mean, I have so much yarn, you guys. It's crazy. This is a 3 weight, but sure, go ahead and use whatever yarn that you have. You've been crocheting since you were 8. Wow. Do you remember the first thing you crocheted, Dan? Hi, Amanda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, hon. You bought the book and saw this pattern. That is awesome. I love that book, you guys. That book is so great. It is like my favorite crochet book. Let me get it. It's the step-by-step guide to 200 crochet stitches by Tracy Todd Hunter. I need to email Tracy Todd Hunter and say, hey, I'm the one that's selling out your book on Amazon. Why do I love this book so much? I'll show you. Because you have these awesome, well, I mean, literally every stitch is awesome. So this is just a stitch book. This is how I get my inspiration. You have the picture with what it looks like. You have the step-by-step photo instructions, as well as the step-by-step rows, like a written pattern, as well as a diagram, pattern diagram that you guys can see. So most crochet books do not look like this. And I will show you what they look like, because this is how I get my inspiration. Here is another book that I use, which is good. This is has a 500 stitches, but this one has the photo, it has the pattern, and it has the written pattern, which is okay again, but I just think that how she has it is a lot nicer. I did buy another book, and that one is just kind of a nightmare. I usually buy them on, here it is right here. I shouldn't say a nightmare, it's just different. So this is the latest one that I bought. This one is kind of confusing because there are no written instructions. This is just a pattern, a paragraph just briefly explaining the stitch. And then they have what the stitch should look like. And then they do have the diagram. But this is literally just the repeating rows. So you literally just have to figure it out on your own. They do have great stitches in here, but it's kind of like, what? It can be explained a lot better, I think. So, but that's why I love this book, just because the instructions are clear, very clear. Have you guys ever used any other stitch books? Crocheting since 1970. Wow, that's awesome. Bracelets and necklaces. What is that? Oh, bracelet. Oh, okay, that's cool. You keep taking out that, but yeah, go look at your library. Your library is a great resource. This one, Letitia, you have that one in your cart. Put post-it notes for each stitch I like, and it has given me, yeah, oh yeah. That one, it that's how I get all of my inspiration. And like literally from this book, I mean it's so so awesome. I love that one too. I think I'm gonna also make a scarf with this one. I have like pins in here. I have yarn similar to this. I think I'm also going to make a scarf with this one. Really into scarves and like easy things for you all to do, just so because it's easy. It's easy to do, and you can get it done fast and then go on with your next fun project. Okay, let me start this again with the 10mm, and also going back to this and different hook sizes. This is, I think, this one of the sets I got off of like Amazon or something, which these hooks are awesome. But I do have the clover hook, and the clover hook 4.5 and this one 4mm are almost the exact same color. So it's like, oh my God. Oh, fun times, you guys. I'm gonna go a little bit more on the live. Why not? I'm not doing anything right now. Is anyone barbecuing this weekend? Oh my God, did that just go in my coffee? No. Welcome, 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 everyone, you guys. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you so much for joining me. I think the word is out now that, you know, my lives are on Friday, and I really, really appreciate all of you being here. I'm going to restart this right now. I'll frog back the other one later. No, it's not with white, it's with red. If you guys like what you're seeing, please, please, please hit that like button down below, the thumbs up. If you really like what you're seeing, please consider becoming a member. And there's also super chat and super thanks in the comments. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much, Renee. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sally. Well, I enjoy your guys' company while I work. So thank you. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the chain, and I'm going to crochet loose using the 4mm hook. So we will see. I have to count. Let me mark this one here. Yeah, it was like so hot over here this past week, and now it's like cloudy and cool, which this is the weather that I love. 10. Okay. Amanda, how do you become a member? If you go to underneath the live stream right here, right next to my name, Dazola Designs, it will say Dazola Designs is going live, and then you'll see my name, Dazola Designs, and then there is a join button and a subscribe button. If you hit join, that will take you to it will say sign in to become a member, and that's where you see the membership. My membership will, starting this month, get so much better because I'm going to offer, what is, oh, that's part of my fingernail. Video crochet tutorials to my channel members. So thank you so much, Amanda. I hope that, does that make sense? Thank you so much, Amanda, hun. Yeah, Katrina, thank you so much, Katrina. Renee, it looks easy. It's pretty easy, hun. Thank you so much. So, yes, that is what happened. I used a 4mm hook, you guys. I have to remember 4mm hook now. 1, 2, 6. So let me make sure that this is, okay. That one's kind of hokey right there. Oh well. No, I better do this over. This one stitch right here is like gigantic. And I can't, I don't know who we were talking earlier. I can't live with that. You see that one? So if you guys don't use stitch markers, please, please, please start using stitch markers. Okay. Here is this one right here. Boop. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amanda. And just remember, every Friday, hun, I will be live. 1. Okay. Thank you so much, Amanda, hun. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Renee, it takes, well, 2 skeins of the in-between colors. Well, maybe not a whole 2 skeins. How many yards is this? 82, maybe 100 yards of the colors that you start with, and then the in-between colors, maybe 40 yards, 50 yards, not that much yarn. Okay, Deb. Katrina, yeah, thank you, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now here we go. Single crochet. And I can already tell that, yes, I did use, instead of the 4.5mm hook, I used the 4mm hook. That's a great question to ask for a yarn giveaway. What was the first crochet project that you remember doing? Chat, what was the first crochet project that you ever did? Mine was, the one that I can remember anyway, it was a blanket, and I still have that blanket. I made it for my then boyfriend, now husband, many, 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 many years ago. And I had no idea what stitch markers were. I had no idea how to properly join colors or anything like that, but I did it. I used the Lion Brand homespun yarn. You're welcome, Renee. And I remember, I think I didn't count the stitches across. I didn't do anything like that. And the sides are like really like hourglassy. I didn't put a border on it. I didn't know how to do anything like that. And I think it's just double crochet. I got to take it out and show you guys. Yeah, I can already tell that is the crochet hook. Isn't that interesting though? Because you think like it doesn't look like it's that much of a difference, but it really is. Pam, you lived in Illinois, so scarf. Okay. Katrina's was a scarf. Your first project was a 72-inch round pineapple. That was your first project, Renee? Wow. A pineapple stitch tablecloth? That's another stitch that I always wanted to do. Make something with the pineapple stitch. I think that stitch is so beautiful. Wow, Renee, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't do a scarf or anything. I learned how to double crochet and I dived right into making a blanket. Because that's a person I am. I mean, it's no pineapple tablecloth. That's awesome. But it was I really enjoyed it. I actually remember working on that blanket too. And then my second project was using the same yarn, the homespun yarn, but I made a blanket with three or four different colors using the homespun again and then using the double stitch. But that one came out so much nicer just because it was my friend's housewarming gift and she actually still has it on her couch. I'll take a picture. I'm gonna go over there this weekend. Maybe I'll make a little video. A little short. You helped your grandmother with a ripple blanket. Okay. That's how you learned to crochet. That's really cool. The one you're most proud of was an Afghan with an Indian head and other designs on it. Wow, that's awesome. Letitia, I don't remember. You learned when you were 8 or 9 and you'll be 49 this month. Okay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Your mother never used it, just save it. Okay. I like when people use things. Uh-oh, what's happening here? My mom was like that. She just put things away and like never used anything, but I use everything. And they have come a long way with yarns compared to what used in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Oh yeah, definitely. I remember yarn being like plastic, like in the 80s, because my auntie would crochet, but I remember she would use the acrylic yarns. And I think my great grandmother used to crochet too. She would make doilies. I'm getting a FedEx with a bunch of vintage, the same colors going to, ooh. Oh, sorry, Sally. I've been crocheting since 1970. A vest with some hippie, oh, Sally, I'd love to see that. That's awesome. Did you get vintage yarn? Wow. Vintage yarn or like the vintage colors? Actually, there's a new campaign that Hobie just sent out to us. They want it like kind of retro, but I was gonna choose like yellows and oranges, but instead I chose purples and like light blue and like light purple with cream. I think I'm gonna do some kind of ripple stitch something or other with that. Same colors. Wow. I would love to see that when you get that going. That is awesome. It was a vest. Did it have fringe? Thank you everyone so much. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys are so special, so awesome. I really, really appreciate all of you being here with me today. Let me just finish this so I can see if I already know this is the right. Yes. It's a little bit longer just because I made it looser, but yeah, it's the same 4mm hook. It's so funny that you don't do patterns. Just I understand that though. I used to be like that, but now I have to make patterns because the company that sponsors me wants me to make patterns. So you guys, I'm gonna end my live now. I'm seeing like triple, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Katrina, thank you so much, hun. Thank you so much for gifting all of those memberships, you guys. Thank you so, so much for joining my live stream today. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. And just remember, every Friday I will have my live starting around 10:30 Pacific time. I think that time works best for me and for everyone. But you guys, I hope you have a lovely, if you live in these states, Labor Day weekend. And please, please, please take care. And we will talk to you. I'll talk to you guys in the next videos, in the next live stream. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much. And yeah, next Friday, you guys. Next Fridays are the days to go live. So I really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you so, so much. Maybe I will have well, I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises, but I will at least try and find that Japanese crochet book that I have floating around somewhere so I can show you the pattern that I want to make for the blanket. But thank you guys so, so much. Thank you to all of my new members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys have a great weekend. And thanks, Sherry. And we will talk to each other on the next live in the next video, you guys. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.